One quiet morning, as sunlight filtered through the trees behind our house, I heard a faint, heart-wrenching cry. At first, I thought it was a bird, but the sound was too desperate, like a child calling out in fear. I stepped into the backyard, and that's when I saw him, a tiny fox cub, trembling, his fur matted and his eyes wide with terror. He couldn't have been more than a few weeks old. Alone, cold, and clearly frightened, he sat frozen near the edge of the fence. His mother was nowhere in sight. We waited, hoping she might return, but the hours passed, and there was no sign of her. Perhaps she had fallen victim to a car or a predator. Whatever had happened, it was clear this little fox was on his own. Moved by pity, I carefully approached him. He didn't run. Instead, he looked up at me with those sorrowful eyes, as if pleading for help. Gently, I scooped him up, wrapped him in a soft towel, and brought him inside. At first, he was cautious, watching every move I made. I prepared a warm spot in a basket and fed him kitten milk with a dropper. He was too young to eat solid food. Every feeding brought us closer. He began to nuzzle into my hand, his tiny tail flicking ever so slightly. My family was instantly smitten. We named him Rusty, for his reddish fur and fiery spirit. Days turned into weeks. Rusty grew stronger and more playful. He chased shoelaces, leapt at falling leaves, and tugged at our sleeves like a mischievous puppy. He would curl up in my lap after meals, falling asleep to the sound of my heartbeat. He followed me around the house, his steps clumsy but determined. Soon, he began to see me as a father figure. He'd greet me at the door, bark softly for attention, and gently bite my fingers in play. It was astonishing how quickly he adapted, not just to the house, but to the love we gave him. He wasn't just a rescued animal anymore. He was family. We built him a safe enclosure in the garden where he could explore freely but still be protected. Rusty grew into a healthy young fox with shimmering fur and bright, intelligent eyes. He loved lying in the sun, digging little holes, and stealing socks, his favorite game. Though wild by nature, Rusty never showed a desire to leave. Perhaps he knew he was home. Watching him thrive brought us so much joy. My children adored him, and he adored them in return, joining them in games, curling up beside them during quiet afternoons. What started as a moment of compassion turned into a lifelong bond none of us expected. Rusty, the orphaned fox who once cried alone in our backyard, now fills our home with laughter, warmth, and love. He reminded us all that sometimes, in the most unexpected ways, family finds you.